And we're live.
Oh,
Ah,
it's us.
look, it's us.
Surprise! It's the people
Hello,
you
it's
thought
us.
would be
We're
here.
we're Slugfest Game again. It's the Slugfest Games again. Hello, good day. How are you all? Welcome. We're playing RDI again. Yeah, it'll be fun. Our we weren't sure which characters to play, so we picked purple ones.
There's a strong theme
I guess mine's more
that
pink, but
brought everything.
It's,
There's purple in there. It's enough.
Liswick is a little less purple, but yeah, basically we just randomly picked some stuff. Now we're doing now we're gonna play RDI. And hello, we got some people in here already. We got some of the old standbys. Welcome everybody. Yeah, welcome to RDI as usual. We are Slugfest Games. We're going to play this and we're going to answer your questions and whatever you want to ask us about, you should ask and ask away. So here we are.
Oh, hey there, Bottled Monk. Can't spell violent without violet after all.
Yeah, true.
Says Sonic's Destroyer 12. Thanks.
Yeah, good. Let's see. Kronos and Darika are not really characters that need any explanation because they're just they don't have side decks. They just have fun main decks.
You just draw the cards, you play the cards.
Draw the cards, play
Simple.
the cards.
Read the
Sam,
cards, do
we've-
it today.
We've played some Liswick recently, but go ahead and explain how Liswick works.
Liswick's got a bag of magic items, and when I play a card that has a bag symbol, well, not in this hand. Doo-ba-doo. Search. Hey, this is a good one. Okay, and
Show
flip.
the class what you found.
Ta-da! When I play a card with the haversack, do we call it a haversack? I don't remember. It's just the bag.
What now? I've never even heard that word.
It's Heward's handy haversack. It's a
Is this a D&D thing that I don't know
copyright of
about?
D&D. Yep.
Yes.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. So we don't call
Whatever.
it that. We call it
Yeah.
like
It's just a bag.
bag.
It holds
Something.
things.
It's her bag of holding.
Yeah.
Anywho, when you play a card that has one of these icons on it, that's the little bag down here in the bottom, or this card that's only the bag, when that card goes to my discard pile after successfully resolving, if it wasn't negated, I reveal a card from the bag, and I get it, and it lives in front of me above my board. The first one is free, and it's just a card that works like any other card I can play from my hand. So in this case, the Loopy Straw I may use as a sometimes card to reduce the alcohol content of a drink by 1. If I have 2 of these face up in front of me, okay, we'll explain this first. This is an immediate item, and when an item is an immediate item, it resolves right now and does something. Usually it's bad. Sometimes it's bad for more than just me. So in this case, the Stabby Gloves pick another player. They lose 1 fortitude. Hooray! I just stab them with my Stabby Glove.
Ooh.
But alright, well, we'll get those immediates out of the way. There we go. Once I have 2 cards in my hands, my hand size is actually reduced. So 1 card free. 2 cards, I have a hand size of 6 now because I'm juggling all of these items on the table. And then if I ever have 3 cards in front of me, then my hand size is reduced to 5, and at that point, if I ever draw more, I have to discard them. At any point, I believe it's at any point, I can just discard an item that is in play.
Not any point. During your discard and draw phase.
Yes, during my discard and draw phase, I may discard an item card from in front of me before I draw back up to my hand size, so I can kind of hit the eject button, go like, I don't want any of this. But yeah,
let's see.
I sometimes get like half of an additional card every now and then. Shuffle.
We are also playing with the Pub Crawl variant, which is new. The Red Dragon in 8, which hopefully you have all already ordered from us from via Kickstarter.
Yeah.
So The pub crawl variant is instead of just spending the whole night at the Red Dragon Inn, we're going to be bouncing around to various other taverns. We start at the Red Dragon Inn. When you're at the Red Dragon Inn, you order drinks from the Red Dragon Inn, the normal drink deck. Whenever anybody reveals a chaser, they after they resolve the drink, they pick some other tavern to go to, and they move the pawn there. We are now partying at that place instead. When you arrive at a tavern, you first do its tavern event, which is an event that affects all players. While you are at a tavern, drinks that are ordered come from that tavern's 6-card drink deck rather than from the Red Dragon Inn drink deck. Every time you reveal a chaser, or if the tavern you are at runs out of drinks, you must crawl to a different tavern, with the caveat that you cannot crawl to an empty tavern that has run out of drinks, nor can you return to the Red Dragon Inn until all of the other taverns are out of drinks and closed. It's really fun. If you haven't ordered Red Dragon Inn 8, you should do so. Wait, they can't actually do that right now. So you should do so soon when it comes out. So don't worry. It's not a Kickstarter only release. That would be silly. So we're not doing that.
I don't
Sam, what does the random
this, but for those of you who are joining us on YouTube, you're missing out on the Twitch chat coming up with every alliterative container of objects that you could
to
come
be
up
fair,
with.
like 2/3 of them are Jen.
Listen, I like wordplay.
Uh-huh.
I can't stop.
Storing the perplexing purse, the berserker backpack. Calamitous.
They are reporting that I am a little quiet. Well, I'll just jack up my volume on here, and hopefully that will help solve the problem. But if
Adventure Kid 8, Kid 8 has already pre-ordered. Can't wait for RDI 8. Thank you, Adventure Kid 8. I hope that you added that 8 to the end of your Twitch handle specifically to call out the awesomeness of the Red Dragon in 8. That must be it, right?
Clearly.
Of course.
Sam, what does the randomization cube say?
Who go first?
This from the Peppermill in Reno. This novelty die from the craps tables that's got the slug chunked into it because, you got to deface them after they're taken off the table. 1, 2, it's Jen. 3, 4, it's Jeff. The rest of the numbers, it's me. It's me!
Hey! All right.
Hey.
I think it's been a minute since you've gone first, Sam.
It has been.
Well,
I'm going to keep
congratulations to you.
I'm going to get rid of this card, and this card, and this card, and this card.
Adventure Kid 8 revealing that they are actually a Nostradamus of board games, because...
They had the 8 all the way back in 2012, knowing that the Red Dragon 8 would come out and be awesome.
Smart. Good.
I discard a bunch of cards that don't let me play with my mechanic to hopefully draw cards that will let me play with my mechanic.
I can hear a sad cat noise outside my door.
Aw, Darika, you wicked mind taker. Breaker.
Hey, what?
You mind breaker. There's someone else who's a mind taker. Where did I put that thing?
Mentalk. Mind taker.
Oh God, what?
It's from Harvey Birdman.
All right.
Or just Birdman before he
Ink-Spray.
became an attorney.
Right.
Okay, you ignore the 2/4-2 loss. I still, because my card was not negated, I reveal an item. It is the Jagged Monster Tooth. Immediately, that's me, lose 1 fortitude, and I may avoid it by playing the cards that usually avoid 4/2 loss, but I don't, and I'm sad, and owies, it hurts, and we're good. So the card doesn't persist; it just goes straight to my discard pile after resolving, which is unfortunate because I do have some cards that allow me to profit, quite literally, off of things. Anywho, let's order a drink.
D-Mystic says, will the 10th RDI be RDI 10 or RDI X? That's a good question, D-Mystic X.
I don't know.
Short answer is we haven't decided yet.
Yeah.
But if it's
Probably.
RDI X, will people think it's actually RDI 9?
Is
'Cause
that
it'll
a
be
problem people have?
RDIX,
Oh God.
you
Yeah.
know,
Okay.
one
We can't put them.
RTIX, right? Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Red Dragon
Yeah.
9?
Red Dragon 9 or Red Dragon in 10. Oh my god. Drink.
Reality collapses. What you drinking?
I am drinking. We're all
Oh,
drinking.
Lord.
Yay!
You know what? I gotta see if I have a card that says event on it
Oh,
anywhere.
yes. All of us have those.
I do not have a card that says event on it anywhere.
I also do not have a card that ignores an event.
So,
Yo.
All right.
point of
mine,
order,
Halfling Stout.
things like drinking contests always come from the Red Dragon Inn drink deck, even if you happen to be somewhere like the Harmonious Cup.
Yes. Oh,
God,
we
why?
found our winner.
Oh.
I gotta zoom
Winner, ink spit dinner.
Good lord. And
Uh,
none of these are chasers.
what do you call that squinting pasta?
Oh
Squiddy
yeah,
pasta?
I think it's
Yeah,
called
there's-
squinting pasta.
Well, yeah, but I mean, what is it in Italian?
Oh, that's a good question. Chat, look it up.
Uh,
We're all on computers, but we're not bothered to Google.
I call it
Oh.
gross, says Domestics. I've never tried it.
Oh no, squidding stuff can be very good actually. It's
Ah.
kind of neat.
It's if memory serves, it's very ocean.
mhm.
Yeah.
Like honestly,
Yeah.
it's a bit of a failing on my part because I like seafood a lot. Anyone gonna stop me from ignoring my ice beer?
Oh, I mean, I'm
No,
gonna let
you're
Jeff
good.
go first.
Yay!
Nope.
Hmm.
I'm gonna take my 2.
All right, I too shall take my 2.
Squid ink, yeah, it's got that sort of oceany sort of thing. Have you ever had uni, Jen? You
Not that I remember. I think I've had it and I didn't like it.
oh, hang on, I have a
Uni is
loose gold.
the
So-
prickly, pointy little guys with the things.
Well, the uni is like the sea urchin roe.
Yes, sea urchin.
Sea
Oh,
urchin
it's
roe.
the
Sea urchin-
roe.
It's the roe. Now,
Okay.
and really good uni is like buttery and cool and like a delicacy in Japan, and bad uni is a crime against humanity.
I've probably
um,
had the bad uni,
Yeah.
Yeah, so
which is
but
sad.
Squid
but-
Ink, Sam's right that Squid Ink can have a little bit of that kind of vibe to it.
Yeah. Adventure Kid 8 lets us know that when you add squid ink to spaghetti, you get goth spaghetti.
Right.
You also get goth mouth because it stains your mouth and
Well, yeah, that's true.
Right,
Probably
like-
gives you greenish teeth. Because true black is very difficult to find in nature. It's usually
Yeah.
a lot of blue
Mhm.
or green.
Squid ink pasta would have been a great way to get young Jen to try new things because man, when I was like 13-ish abouts, I loved food that would stain my face. Is it gonna change my teeth a weird color? Please give it to me now.
Mm.
Just straight up. I am a human graffiti wall. Please put colors on me. Gambling.
Gambling?
Okay, so this might be a personal question. Do you have any tattoos, Jen?
No, actually, I don't. Here's why. I am so indecisive. I'm like, well, this is nice, but it's like an all or nothing kind of a deal, right?
Yeah.
Where if I get one and then I'm disappointed in it, or I want a different thing, then I'm going to have to get another one to make up for that opportunity loss. And like,
and before
then-
you know it, you'll
then
be
I'm the
everywhere.
puzzle man. And
I pass.
okay,
I too unfortunately pass, and you just get.
Ah, that's bad.
that's deeply
That's not what was
disappointing.
supposed to happen. That's not what
She
was
Ah,
said as
well,
she
I
gained 3 gold. Well,
discarded
3 gold,
all
really.
of these non-bag cards to draw also non-bag cards.
So it is. So it is, Sam.
Leslie, my wife, just got a new tattoo
Cool.
for her birthday.
Nice.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh!
Chaser.
Blackberries.
There's a chaser symbol.
And we crawl. We crawl.
Jen, the first crawler.
Where are we going? First blood. Or first drink. Something.
Yeah.
Quick, everyone, pile into the wagon. Ride the bolts off of this thing.
Really dangerous.
Yay!
The pub crawl wagon. Hilarious. And there's like this big wagon with a mule on the front of it, and like it's sort of plodding along around the town, and all the adventurers are sitting on it going, we're drunk. It's
Oh
like,
man, if I wish
it's
there
like
was
Vegas comes to Greyport.
Uh-huh. Oh, we're going to the Black Dragon depths, so we're each gonna get one alcohol content. May ignore as though it came from a drink.
I gain an alcohol.
I'm taking you all with me
I gain an alcohol.
to Drinky Town.
Drinky
Have you
Town.
guys seen those things? These are so hard to describe. They're like these carts that like 8 to 12 people
the
can
pedal?
sit at,
Pedaling
The
beer
pedal.
carts.
and you're pedaling, right?
Yeah.
And there's usually the central area is filled with kegs, and the tour
Uh-huh.
guide gives you all of the beer you want. I'm just like, how can we make that adventurer themed? How do we do that?
I think I
You
saw
make
one of
it
those
an
in Vegas.
omnithopter, and it's a flying machine on top.
Maybe, yeah.
But then if I don't know, in Vegas, if you're on the roads and you stop pedaling, you just kind of slow down. And that thing, if you stop pedaling, you die.
That's what makes it an adventure.
Uh-huh.
See, I was kind of thinking like, there's targets in the center that you have to hit with a sword to keep them spinning, kind of a thing.
Ow, my face! The future punched me.
Oh, future dude. Future Kronos.
face.
Future Kronos punches.
I'd like
Okay,
to point out that
then-
we did multiverses before the MCU did.
Um,
Not before Marvel. Just
Right,
before,
I
sure.
suppose.
Just before the MCU.
I suppose that
This
makes
is my
us
doubtful
clever.
face.
Oh, look at that.
Free drinks.
Oh man.
All
Free
the
drinks from the
drinks.
future wench.
Future.
Future wench.
And then chat asks, why is Olivia still the wench? And I'm like,
Mm.
because it's
Alternate reality.
it's an alternate reality. It's an excellent job.
Because you know who she is.
It's fabulous. Yeah, because
It's
you know
your
who-
fault. You have to forget her. Set her free.
Also, we don't know how far in the future that is. It could be
Yeah.
like Olivia's granddaughter.
Oh, look at
Uh-huh.
Kronos getting another chaser.
Chase.
It's gone flat.
Oh, sad.
This whole
I don't
line has
think
gone
so.
flat.
Yay!
Okay, that goes away, and I ignored a different way with Baby Kronos.
Oh,
Deirdre
It's
looking after Baby
adorable.
Kronos.
It's adorable.
It's Widow Kronos.
Well, baby
Uh,
Kronos.
Okay, this goes here. This goes
Sometimes
here.
the time traveling is inside
This-
of you. In your heart. You
The
time
real
travel.
time traveling was the friends we made along the way.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Where are we going?
Let's see. Not
Whoops.
there. Not there. Maybe there. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to Star Tusks.
Woo.
I'm gonna
I'm paying
pay
a gold. Sobriety.
sober.
Jen,
Go.
would you like to pay a gold and sober up? Wait, where'd that card come from?
Oh,
Oh, you're looking. Got it.
Exo Go-Go was like, if it was a certain drink, it'd be First Blood. And I was like, do you mean this one?
Tomato juice.
Tomato juice. Tomato juice.
And there's also Bloodweiser.
Yes. Blood
Bud
Light,
Light.
actually.
Oh, right.
Right, because
Light.
Bloodweiser would probably,
Yeah, probably a little too
And-
close.
yeah, we're
You're right. You right.
We're nervous about fair use defenses in court.
If you're basically the way this works is if you're resorting to fair use, you're probably on the wrong side of the law. Especially if you are a for-profit company.
Yeah. Hey,
Budweiser.
Kronos.
Gives you fangs. Nice.
You might be too young for ale, but you're not too young to get accidentally smacked in the head with a horseshoe. Where did I put that
Ow.
thing? Patang.
Tang. You had to throw a horseshoe at a baby?
Needle. No, gold on a string. That's good. Oh,
Punch you back.
But the muppins.
Temporal comeuppance. I will give you comeuppance in the future.
Emergency hunting for stuff.
Emergency bag.
Yeah, let's see what I got in here. Is it a needle? Dang.
Nope.
It's a 1 foot pole.
Deistic says that he's boycotting until there's a gray port. Get it? Get it?
That's the joke.
Mm-hmm.
Gray port. That's pretty good, actually.
Yes.
Maybe Farai needs to make some of that.
I'm ordering a fancy dancy Star Tusk brew for Kronos over here, and then I am revealing
what you got. Oh,
chaser!
Tome spirits with a chaser.
Spirits.
Tomb spirits, not tome spirits. Ah!
Perfect.
Delicious mead. That
Hashtag
cannot be
Nerf
divided.
Sam.
Ignore. Not now. I'm negotiating a deal. Yay!
Yeah.
fair enough.
Huzzah! This goes into the box.
Into the void.
Into the void. And then we go someplace.
Where are we going?
Wow, my hand is terrible for continuing to exist. So we're going to Lucky's Rolling Barrel, where I could discard up to 2. Well, we each may discard up to 2 cards, and then draw that many cards from our character decks.
Card hand management.
I'm gonna get rid of.
I discard 1 card because my other card is good.
And this card, and I draw these 2. And there we go. This hand got significantly better.
Okay.
And Darka. Here's Darka. Da, 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 da.
Oh man, now I want a Darka game show. Just like running over to the podium.
Yes. Hi, and welcome to Mindbreaker.
Hello, and welcome to That's My Thought.
You give answers, and she's like, I knew you were going to say that.
She would make a great Jeopardy host. All right.
And the answer is, and you're all wrong.
The answer is you're all wrong and also stupid. That's all the time we have today. And everybody, like, a trap door opens under everybody, and they're like,
Yep.
And there's a fire that just shoots out.
Yeah, or maybe there's a splashing noise. I don't know. She's got kind of an aquatic theme.
True.
But the fire is good. Huh. All right, I have some funny. I have some stuff to do. Let's see here. I just had it. Come on.
It'll get there.
I just had a thought.
Ah.
Draw 2 cards from my character deck.
Speaking
And discard
of
1 from my hand.
Adventure Kid says, Security, can you take out contestant number 2 for some better thoughts?
Yep. Too bad for Darka. There is a line.
Yeah, apparently there is a line.
As long as Gurky is one of the contestants. Absolutely.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Since he's not suffering alone, my general, come on. We hurt Gurky too often. It's fine. It's fine, really.
And Gurky, you are disqualified from the game for attempting to steal the prizes. I regret nothing.
Yes. All right. I don't feel like I want to do this because Jeff and Sam are both too smart. So there we go.
Okay.
Too smart.
It's Psionic Vision where I
Yeah,
reveal
no,
the top
I-
five cards and
Yeah, I saw.
And make
Yeah.
bad decisions for everyone.
Even right.
right.
Darika wants to make her own bad decisions.
All right. Speaking of bad decisions, here we go.
Darika has hosts a
All right.
Judge Judy courtroom reality show.
The
Constable Jerky is the bailiff.
Oh yeah,
bailiff.
yeah. And then Darika and Constable
All
Jerky
right.
have like this joke back and forth thing.
Right.
Right. What kind of cases would they take in Judge Darika's court? Gambling, by the way. We're all in.
Gambling.
But I'm not anteing my entire pile of gold.
Do I?
You
How do I
jackals.
want to do with this? You know what? I'll play the card from my hand rather than the card from in front of me. There we go.
That suggests that you want to fight over this and don't want it to be worth only 2.
Interesting.
Huh.
Aha.
All right, I'll play gambling. I'm in. I'll
pass.
bite. Yeah, good.
Winning hand.
You win.
Yay!
Oh, sorry. I pass, and then Lizwick maybe cheats.
I pass.
Yeah. Okay,
Great.
that's fair. Why?
Moar gold for Darika.
Gold pile.
If this is your first time watching the Red Dragon,
Gold pile. Gold pile.
the goal of the game is to be the last player standing by maintaining at least 1 gold in your stash and keeping your fortitude as far away from your alcohol content as possible.
If you pass out, you're out of the game. If you run out of gold, you're out of the game.
Get in the-
Object is
Oh
to
my god. Why?
If you run out of cards,
not out of the game.
you shuffle your deck. You're still in the
You
game.
shuffle and get more.
Jason, I hate you so much. Give me the. Okay, good.
Whew, we got there.
All right.
You got that rickety wheel.
All right. Now I drink. What do I drink?
What are you drinking?
The wench dares me.
It's an
Oh,
event.
that's-
Does anyone
that's
ignore
not
the
good.
events?
I wish I could.
I don't.
Alrighty.
Okay, so this refers to the drink deck, which always means the Red Dragon and drink deck.
Da, da, da.
Even if you're at some other tavern. Oh man.
Wait, no, we get coffee.
Wait, you
That's right.
drink? Oh, you drink the one. Right, you drink the one with a higher. Right.
Yep.
This is
And
actually not as good as it gets.
yeah, and I think I'm gonna sip a case of mind over matter, my drink.
Oh,
to reduce
so
its
good.
AC by 2.
Ooh, that's clever. That's clever.
Value
And then
town.
I draw 2 cards. Value town.
That's value town. But Sam and I sober, so
Yeah,
that's also
value town. For free?
Uh-huh.
For free?
Okay,
For
then
free.
free 99. Here we go. I draw 6 cards.
Free.
I-
Oh,
Oh, sorry. Before you drew cards, I sticky mitts one of your gold.
Fine.
Sticky
Fine.
mitts.
Okay. I
the
am
petty
gonna...
depredations of those with less gold.
The bandits stealing from bandits.
What is society coming to?
Cats and dogs living together.
What are the gaps? The gaps are about the same over here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have Kronos and Cormac punch Darika.
Oh.
Learning from your elders. Those of you who are on our Kickstarter campaign know that I stole this art for a recent update of our Kickstarter campaign, where instead of Kronos facepalming over Cormac, he was facepalming over shipping problems.
Yeah.
Yep. So
Supply
that
chain
happens.
issues.
But also, I show you why I'm called the Mind Breaker.
1 and 1.
Yep.
Kronos's card
I
art
am-
is some of the most useful to crib for meme updates and that sort of thing.
It really
So-
is. It's so
Yeah.
flexible.
Well, I don't know. Kronos is one of the most like
Expressive?
normal, expressive, like, but also just kind of normal looking guys. I mean, yes, he's in mage robes, but he's he's reacting like the way a lot of the other characters, especially the earlier ones, right? They're clearly adventurers. They're clearly exaggerated poses. You know what I mean? Kronos is very like, hey, we're hanging out. We're at a bar. It's fun. Hey,
It's me, Kronos, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, so I take 1 and 1,
Mhm.
like this one right here on the player mat. Like, it's like,
Hmm.
hey everybody, it's me.
Cue
Coming through
applause.
Magic portal.
Let's see. Okay, I'm
Wizgill's the other one I
gonna.
like to crib art from.
Yeah.
Wizgill. It's
Oh, yeah, yeah.
usually the where she's got all of her plans in front of her.
Oh yeah, that one's good.
Yes, that one's classic. Okay, I'm gonna have more future wench bring future drinks to the present us, and it's gonna be one,
Future.
and then 2,
A 3.
and hey, look, we're out of
Good
drinks
Lord.
here at Lucky's Rolling Barrel. This place closes.
Look, beautiful
Look.
card art.
They're drunk. God, I love this art. Anyway,
And it further establishes exactly how tall Deirdre is.
yes,
super tall.
Deirdre is very tall.
She
Deirdre is actually the tallest of the original 4.
Yes.
Um,
And she's not wearing heels. That's flat.
Yep, she's a sensible flats kind of lady.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
no, maybe. You know what? I'm gonna try and whack Lizwit with the scurvy dog. So everybody, each player may discard an action card. Each player who doesn't do so loses 2 fortitude. I discard this. Gambling, I'm in.
Old gods, you startled me. I just
I go rummaging. That's not an action card.
nope.
Ow, my face.
Hey, it worked. Okay,
Sadness.
now I drink. And it's bouncing oh Lord. Oh Lord.
I've still got gold on a string.
This is not the result of a drink event or chaser. You may pay a gold onto this card to pass it to the player to your left. For every 3 gold on this card, reduce its alcohol content by 1. If you gain alcohol from this drink, you take the gold on it. Okay.
This was a design contest winner, wasn't it?
Yep. It was, well, not the overall winner, but this was definitely a honorable mention.
Yeah.
And it's a really and this is why, because now I'm sitting here going, oh, what do I do? Because I have the lowest score.
Choices.
Life's full of tough choices in it. Yeah, I'm at least gonna go 1 round.
I'm gonna gold on a string because it screws with the parity. Oh, this goes over here.
Mhm.
So I pay a gold, but then I immediately do not pay a gold.
Yep.
Mhm. Yeah, that comes over back to me.
Look,
And we do this.
it's back to me. Will it go around again? Let's see. So it's already reduced by 1. So it's 4. Ooh, that's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is a lot. Yeah, we'll pay a gold and pass it. Ugh. Eventually. There we go. Bump.
It's still only 4.
Back to Kronos.
Yeah, I drink it.
Yay!
I take 4. I take the gold
Yay!
and I curse the gold on a string. Go.
Brilliant. All right, I discard my 1 foot pole at the start of my turn during my discard and draw phase, and then I draw six new cards, and we see what we got. Okay.
That suddenly turned the game on its head.
All right, each of y'all. Help me out, guys. Magic items aren't free. I negotiate with the others, and they all pay me a gold.
Go see the others. Well, good thing I have more gold now.
Yes.
Thanks, bouncing dragons.
Herc. There we go.
And
Okay, folks. Here's we were talking this before the show. We were talking about like what we were going to talk about is our random topic. And okay, here's the one for chat. What's the best meal you've had in the last week? I have a Chinese food place just a couple blocks away, and their stuff was real good.
Nice. I think here at the household we treated ourselves and got some like really fresh shrimp.
Oh yeah.
And did like a shrimp pasta thing. Super good.
Actually like last week. A week or two, my wife did something like that, and it was real good. Like preserved lemon little bits in it, and like some it was good.
Wait,
nice.
so the answer is everyone's best dish was a shrimp and noodle dish, because I've been making garlic noodles with shrimp.
It's just good, man.
That sounds good. It was mine. I think was more than a week ago. So I think the Chinese food still wins in the past week, but.
Tara swinging with the comfort food.
Sloppy Joe's covered in cheddar cheese with tater tots and baked beans. That sounds kind of awesome, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I like the bottom shelf ale so good that I have it again, and
so nice he drinks it twice.
Shelf.
Instead of the normal effects, I transmute it into something slightly better.
No.
Oh, tragic.
Oh, that's rough.
All right, well then I go 2 and 2, and then I regain 1.
Yep.
Ding. Doot. Ow, my body. All right, these yeet into space, and then we go probably to Star Tusks because I'm desperate.
Homemade burritos.
Yeah.
Adventure Kid had homemade burritos. That sounds really good.
Nice. Did you home make the tortillas too? I will still respect you if you did not. However,
yes.
Homemade tortillas are like a thing.
Pay to sober. Yes, I will pay to sober.
All right. Ta-da.
And then
Shopbot. That's fair. I have never made my own tortillas, so like I have no room to judge. Pasture-raised New York strips. Ooh.
Oh heck yes! That
getting
stuff
the
is
good beef.
Yeah, we have a place that maybe like once every couple of years we have a place that does like has like grass-fed filet mignon, but it's really good and really quite expensive too. But it's really good. And it's the kind of meat that you can just, you turn on a really hot pan and you go and you eat it, right? I mean, like you cook it for like 3 seconds on the side, right?
You show it the fire. And it says,
yeah, basically.
Right.
Yeah, I know I'm weird, but I don't actually like filet mignon.
Wow.
Yeah, my steak of choice is ribeye. I like the metallic-y, earthy notes more so than the texture.
Yeah, that's so the part that I don't like, and why I like the fancier cuts.
Yeah. like a good aged ribeye will always win in my book.
Mm-hmm.
But
have you been to
taste is in the mouth of the beholder?
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really allowed to have a strong opinion about ribeye because I'm a vegetarian. And in fact, I'm not sure I ever got to have ribeye before I went that way. Or at least if I had ribeye, it was almost certainly trash tier because I was poor. Kronos, stop thinking so loudly.
Oh, good. That's not my
2.
name.
Thunk. And then look. Okay, so you get to look at my hand, but you don't get to show it to Sam. Okay.
Correct.
I mean, she could
This
say
is gonna
whatever
be
she
weird.
wants about the hand to me.
I could 2. I take 2, and then I don't remember what's the best way to do this.
Drag it face down to the table and
And then let me.
she hover peeks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
put it right here.
All right, cool. All right. Oh my God. All right. T-Sim is. All right.
Ta-da!
That's right. All right. Cool. I have beheld. Now I should order drinks.
Mm-hmm.
What we got here?
Speaking of shrimp, my wonderful wife just snuck in and dropped a bowl of shrimp in front of me.
Oh,
I'm like, I can't eat them.
sure you can.
Don't.
Yeah, you can. Jen does it all the time.
Yeah.
My turn.
Who gives a crap? Certainly not me. You know what?
Crow's Nest rum.
Yeah.
Oh, it's this one. Yeah.
I'm gonna split this with Lizwick.
Split, and it's
Yeah.
hard to ignore.
Well, yeah, I just get this. Woohoo!
Yep, there it goes. It happens.
Yum.
Hey, Darika, since you know I have this, whoops, you must have fallen through a time rift.
Oh no.
Glug, glug, glug.
Well, let's see what we got here.
Again.
Come on, what's Lucky's
Drinking
got
time
for
rift.
us? Something green. Not
Yum.
now. I am practicing.
Seems wise.
We're gonna. Don't think so. That.
If I drink this, we'll all end up making bad decisions.
I'll end up making bad decisions. Okie dokie. Do I keep this card? I have no
Well,
reason.
before you draw cards, you should tip the wench.
Oh, for God's sake.
Anytime
Again
cards.
with the before you draw.
That way, it's more likely that you won't have a card that interacts with my card.
Oh man.
Mhm.
Speaking of before I draw, I got Doom Machine in the mail yesterday.
Ooh.
Which is a one-player terrible engine game in a mint tin where you're trying to destroy the Doom Machine before it destroys humanity.
Ah, that would be good.
Yeah.
Neat.
Yep, it's pretty cool actually.
Maybe we
And-
shouldn't have called it a doomsday device.
Well, I think that I think Doom Machine is something it was an updated appellation, you know?
Mm-hmm.
We built it for something else and then it became our Doom and then we started calling it our Doom. And
So
the name stuck, you know.
Chop and Sand says sounds like exactly what you'd find in Mint Tin. So I've actually played a game. It's called like Mint Factory or something. I'm not sure I don't remember what it's called, but it actually does come in a mint tin, and it's a pretty neat little worker placement-y game. And yeah, so mint tin games are apparently a thing. So let's see,
Yeah,
Darika,
Rachel's little helper coming in with the smash hammer.
I'm gonna
Howdy.
Cormac punch you again, Darika.
If you don't tell us what your link is, and you have a name that really clearly looks like something somebody punched in with their face,
Just rolled their face on the keyboard.
I think you should reconsider.
Negate an action card. Then you
Oh.
can play another. Okay, that's gonna go away then. And I'm going to instead.
Come
Mm-hmm.
on,
I'm gonna
get
instead.
get in my discard pile.
I'm gonna set an old Gurky you for 3.
Oh,
Oh boy.
well, that got worse.
No, that sucks. We came so
I
far,
know,
and I
but,
tried so hard, and in the end, it didn't really
in the
matter.
end, doesn't really matter. Let's see. This is a tricky hand. Tricky hand.
Now you're thinking like a Johnny.
Now I'm thinking like a Kronos. Because I think what's actually happening here is
You give yourself another action phase.
yeah. I give myself another action phase.
Woohoo!
I action back that hit for 3 and I punch Lizwick for 3.
Oh, my face.
Spicy.
My face.
That's
ya-
peak Kronos right there.
Are you just gonna
Peak
take that on the
Kronos.
chin?
No, I'm gonna take it in the bag.
Oh, all right.
I'm
There's
gonna
that.
duck out for a little bit here.
Uh-huh.
I'm assuming that doesn't get negated.
Yeah, you're fine. I probably should have just punched Darka again, but I didn't want to completely piss her off.
Ring of Invisibility.
Yeah, that's the good one.
It should get the rune. I should get the runes translated someday.
I'm sure they say something nice, like
Yeah.
Lizwick has great hair.
Okay, this goes here.
Speaking of hobbits and rings,
Huh?
This goes here.
so it got pointed out to me the other day that the narration of who gets the ring in the Lord of the Rings movies is like the most unlikely of people, a hobbit.
You mean at the very beginning?
Yeah, it's like at the very start of the second movie, before Daigle, Smeagol's like.
Oh
Brother
yeah,
or
Smeagol
friend
and
finds
right
it?
and other yeah.
And then it got pointed out, wait, there have been 4 Hobbit ring bearers to the 3 non-Hobbit ring bearers.
Well, it was unexpected at the start, and then it became, sort of a pattern.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing that I think the books do somewhat that the movies don't do nearly as much is this idea that hobbits are these like quaint sort of village idiots, and the movies didn't really do that, and that's good, I think, but that's
I mean, I think the movies do a good job of making the hobbits seem, like earthier, everyman kind of things, except they're not men. But
they're not driven by ridiculous ambition.
Oh, passion fruit tonic for 2. That looks delicious. There are little hearts in it. I gotta.
Aww,
I'm gonna take my 2 also.
yummy.
And Darika and I are gonna have a first date of at Starbucks, Star Tusks. Whoops, don't sue us.
Mhm.
Go.
Hey, it's me. I'm gonna get rid of this card. I'm gonna get rid of this card because I don't feel like I need the money. I'm gonna draw these 5 cards.
We still got a lot of people in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Speak up, Chad. Keep asking us questions and telling us, what you had for your most recent yummy food and all of that.
Kronos, it was very mean of you to try and hit me for 3 damage. So anti-theft device. Snap in the snap.
Ow. I take 2.
And I get a holy
Oh,
chalice.
man.
Ooh, I'm
You
hitting
got
all the
good
good
ones.
stuff.
You got a good one.
Lizwick's
Alright.
defenses are online.
I give you one of these. I
Let's start
pay
punching
the
Lizwick.
wench to order a drink and
Tater tot casserole.
for you.
I don't know if I've ever
Tater
had a
tot
tater
casserole.
tot casserole.
What in God's name is that?
It's like a shepherd's pie, except you use tater tots instead of mashed potatoes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
So
All right.
yeah.
Star
I've had-
Tusks is now closed.
Star Tusks is closed.
Oh man, we're tearing up these taverns.
Do I
Never
have
knew it
another-
existed. Now can't live without it. Yeah. Okay. It's one of those foods. Nice.
We're gonna go to the Scurvy Dog. Discard an action or suffer pain.
This just Chopping Stance's story reminds me of a hilarious manga moment that I had back in the day.
Oh.
So when Scott Pilgrim was new and just only
the
available,
manga or the movie.
the manga,
Okay.
just the manga. Sorry, I've got a little arrow pointing at me, so I've
Yeah.
got to pay
You got a
attention
scurvy
to
dog on the stack.
All right, here you go.
There we go.
Anyways, in the Scott Pilgrim manga, and I think volume 2, they take a little moment out to do a cooking segment where it's like vegan shepherd's pie. If you're under 23, get an adult to help you. And at that moment, I was 23, so that was super funny.
Nice.
But
So in
and
the
also,
meantime-
I lived in a college town, so the if you're under 23, get an adult to help you line just hit directly at the center of home because you're surrounded by 20-year-olds who don't understand what sheets are for.
Yeah.
There was some funny stuff in that manga. I
Uh-huh.
read. I don't think I read them all, but I borrowed a couple of them from a friend, and they were pretty clever.
Yeah, the movie is great in my opinion, but the depth of the jokes in the manga is so good.
Yeah, I have not yet seen the movie. I should fix that at some point.
Oh, it's good. You get to see Captain America before he was Captain America.
Is he one of the
He's
It's
one of
those
the
seven
evil
deadly
X's. Yep.
Evil X's,
Yeah.
Yep.
in the meantime, Sam got a healing potion and I tried to spike it and he said no and then drank his healing potion.
Yum.
I guess that means it's my turn, isn't it?
Yes.
Yep.
No, all right then. 6
Oh,
cards.
is Captain Marvel in it too?
Yeah,
Really?
she's Envy. She's Envy Adams.
Oh.
Because she had a little bit of a singing career before the Captain Marvel.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Uh-huh.
Ah,
And so she's actually doing the song thing in
Huh.
in the movie. Yeah, and it's good. And it's
Fancy
actually good.
I've been watching What If. That's been entertaining.
What If has been really good.
Last night's episode was I feel like the second or possibly top one of the 4 so far. It's really difficult to get over just the instinctual feels I have for episode 2 though.
no spoilers. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, that's why I have been I haven't even said who the characters or what if figure
Okay.
about are. Clash of Demon Head.
Yep. Yep. All right, gambling.
More.
Let's do it.
God's sake.
Yes. I'm just dragging it over to your gold pile.
It's gonna happen. Here it comes.
Pass.
What do you do, Sam?
Congratulations, you can take it. Because
All right.
as people who come up to me at conventions and ask, what's the point of gambling? I play a card and then I lose the money. To which I reply, the point of gambling is ensuring that somebody else at the table does not specifically get the money.
Mhm.
It's not about you winning. It's about somebody else losing.
Losing.
Because that's the kind of game we make here at Slugfest Games.
All right, what we got here?
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
The Rejuvenator.
Let's see,
Ooh,
this
you
is
are
Yeah, I'm not going to
almost-
do that.
That is almost worth it for you, but nope.
Yeah.
It's a,
So
one, two,
what
three,
do
four,
I-
five, six,
From the
8.
drink deck.
I
Good
gotta.
day.
What do I drink from the? Oh my god! It did do the thing. Thank you,
It
T
did.
Sim.
Oh, we
Fire
all
water
do
shots!
the thing. Jesus.
Ugh.
You know what an
Okay.
invisible ring is good for? Oh wait, I have a holy chalice. I'll use that instead.
All right. Well,
Uh,
Lisbeth, you look
oh,
thirsty.
yeah, as though
So
they-
don't you agree?
Get a drink.
But I
Right, they
can't
count- they
now
count as
use
drinks.
this to avoid the event. Because
No,
I'm
you
still-
can't.
Ah ah. Ah.
Alright, I take my
I'm
2,
making
I'm
yours
sad.
worse, Kronos.
Oh, for balls' sake.
I'm saving mine from Darika for later.
All right.
Oi. Oi. Okay, so I guess
Spend
I'm
all
taking
the
4
cards.
then. I hate you all. Okay, I take my 4, but then at the end of Darka's turn, you take over. I'll take over. You get some rest.
Ah.
I doppelganger myself up a little bit of health. And thanks, Doppelganger.
Yeah, I'll
other me.
also tell myself that I can see straight again.
Oh. Shame.
My 7 cards and be very sad at how things have gone horribly, horribly awry. Okay.
The best laid plans are totally destroyed by the drink deck.
Yes.
Best laid plans are totally destroyed by Bouncing Dragon. So that's a 10 and a 10. Wait, I'm at 4 and you two are at 10. Okay, fine. Let's see. Hey, Darka. See, the party gets a lot better soon. Pick a player. They gain 3 alcohol, then draw 3 cards and discard 2 cards.
Draw 3.
Draw 3, discard 2. So 3 alcohol with an option.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
I like Remy in the background.
That's only 2. There we go.
Remy's
draw 3, discard 2.
Yep. He's just
draw 3, discard 2. You know, the Remy actually dancing, that seems it's a little out of character and I like it.
Yeah.
Gonna take a minute to look at my cards and see what I actually want to do.
Well, in the meantime, I will order a drink for Liswick. And then I will drink 72-hour energy booster. 3, if you gain alcohol, you must play an action. Let's see. I will take 3 and I will play. Well, I had to send that volley of arrows somewhere. Everybody takes 1. I don't recall anybody complaining in the dungeon.
I've been
when I portaled those arrows away. Pew 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 pew.
Their time has come. Ouch.
7 new
pew,
cards.
Oh boy.
Pew 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 pew. Wow, chat got really quiet. You think they're
7
still there?
New cards.
Should we talk about them behind their backs?
Maybe.
Chat's off on a potty break of some kind. Which I'm thinking about right now because I kind of need one myself. So maybe I'll just be out of this game real soon.
Well, I mean, I was gonna hit you for one.
Just see what happens.
Okay, well, I take the one and with my last breath I stab at thee.
All right, I get a gold out of the deal, and then you stab at me. And I'm comeupping. No. Tang.
Okay, that goes away, and then I'm out, and you each get 1 more gold from me.
Yay!
And I take a bathroom break.
All right, bye.
Bye, I'll be right back.
I'm just being helpful.
Exactly. That's what this is about. This is teamwork.
Yes.
Yeah.
My son has anytime I say teamwork, he goes, makes the dream work.
Wow.
Oh, we're chasing. I could have just gone to the tavern murders. Oh God, so many fists. So much pain.
Sucks to be you, friend.
Pain. Much pain.
Now
I'll save this for next time.
Hold on. Because hold on. The wench thinks you should stop playing with the drinks.
All right. I will not save them for later, but I'm also doing inventory.
All right, fine.
Yay! Much pain avoided.
A nice refreshing glass of punch, yeah.
I get a happy straw, and we go to... I look at the gap. And I think to myself, let's go to the Harmonious Cup. Each player discards 2 cards. Yeah. We go to the Harmonious Cup. You may discard 2 cards to restore 1 fortitude. Which I do.
Yeah.
Done. A nice,
All right,
refreshing
then.
glass of punch.
Tip the
Says
wench.
Chop and Stance. Yes, I will happily do so. She deserves it. She works hard.
Exactly.
All right.
And you know what? Yeah, let's
Hmm.
discard this.
And we're back.
Hey, welcome back.
He made it.
Mm-hmm.
Grr.
Usually when I
I don't get to
Get
make a
out and,
dad
like-
joke about if he got stuck.
usually when I go away for one of those like end of game bathroom breaks, by the time I come back, somebody's out.
Mhm. Well, not this time. Hey, Sam.
Yeah.
This rarely does permanent damage. Gain 2 alcohol content and then draw a card from your character deck.
I will gladly do so. I mean, ow.
Uh-huh. Did you move the bit?
Yeah, it was bad.
Wow.
I'm quite sober, but also a little beat up.
That's gonna change.
Ah.
That's the spirit, Darka.
Those holy spirits.
Come on. Oh my god, T-Sim, I cannot even with you right now.
It refuses.
No. I don't want a marquee. I don't want to move the cards. Piss off, Jen. Why don't you eat shit? I mean kittens.
More bilge
Jen.
water.
Jed.
I'm mad at T-Sim for being an inferior tool.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh no. Come on.
Yeah. I don't make it better. I can't even possibly make it worse or better.
Well, that just sucks for me. All right. Cool.
All right.
Yeah, you don't love to see it.
I discard these. I draw 6. Ooh. That's the rest of the cards in my deck. And flip and shuffle and 2 more. Oh, look, it's that card that I, haven't had in my hand the entire deck.
It's his I don't think so. Now I'm certain that's true.
Yeah. Where did I put that thing? Darka, catch you. You've got like prehensile tentacle hair. Catch for 2.
How about I don't?
That 2 is fair. Needle of Sleepy Times. Nope, it's a monster eyeball. That'll be in your
Gross.
drink later.
Gross.
I thought you liked that sort of thing.
I mean, she does, but gross.
Wench, bring drinks for my friend. So you can have the rest of the drinks at here.
hmm
And we're going to go head over to the Scorvy Dog, because I have an action card and I can discard it.
Gambling.
And not hurt. Oh,
Same.
your action card was worse than mine.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I should drink now.
Props.
Oh,
Yay.
it's the Holy Highball with the Chaser of Farnir's Gift. Oh, okay.
That's not so bad.
That's pretty good. I would drink it with a loopy straw for added effect.
All right.
So I gain 1 AC and 1 Fortitude. And this is the
I
stage of the
hate
game
it.
where I nickel and dime advantage and
Oh,
die slower.
Whatever. You're going to win. Come on.
Let's do it.
Nah, he is with that attitude.
Okay. And we go over here because it's the
Yeah,
only
where
place
we
that's
going?
open, and it hurts, and I get drunker.
Yep. Same.
The shufflers. So for those of you who are watching in chat, you may have noticed that I had been like jealously holding on to Wench bring drinks for my friends which is something you almost never do in the Red Dragon Inn. But now that we're tavern crawling, if I can buy out the rest of the drinks in the tavern, then I can tell us where we're going. Wrinkles
small
in the
advantages.
strategy.
All right, I've been known to
Small
break a mind or
advantages.
two.
Yeah, that.
Lose 2 fortitude, discard a card.
I'm going to attempt to duck out.
All right, that works.
Okay, how bad is it? Because I'm running out of good ones of these. Well, that's an okay one. Look at the cards in any player's drink me pile, then put them back in any order. Yours.
Right, I forgot that's in any order. That's pretty good.
Not his own. Old strategy card.
Huh.
Derek Tarrant says, I thought Hawaiian Punch taught us to avoid those glasses of punch. Yes, if you're old enough to remember those commercials.
Yeah.
Did they do those commercials in like the 90s, Sam?
No.
Yeah, maybe.
They were all over the place in the 70s.
Like, I recall them from
And
the
into
80s.
Yeah, and into the 80s. They were standard Saturday morning cartoon commercial fare.
I don't like it, but it's the biggest one. Done.
All right, cool. Shit, it's my drink phase now, isn't it?
Yeah. No, it's your order a drink phase.
Oh, well. There you go. There's your pointless drink.
Wow, that's the worst you could do?
Yeah. Now
Well, it might be
it
enough.
is lethal.
Yeah, no, it might be enough.
Huh. Well, take it.
Yeah.
Take
Draw the 3
Well,
cards.
if she layers them, then it auto flips the board and bad things happen.
Oh yeah.
And basically, it comes
T-Sim
down
doesn't want me to see what I drew.
Oh.
Cool.
It'll get there, maybe.
Yep, I'm dead.
Yay! I did it.
Da, 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 Liswick, hashtag Nerf Sam. Da, 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 da.
Omnisite Monocle for the win.
Omnisite Monocle is pretty good.
Yes. Yes. It,
Oh,
totally
what else
forgot
did I
about
have?
that
Just
card.
healing potions all the way down? No.
Nah, it was a bunch of 2s. I buried the heal one.
Oh, okay,
But
fine.
I mean, the heal one was buried under all of these other drinks anyway.
Oh,
This is
to begin
actually
with?
what was on top of your drink deck to begin with.
Wow. Wow. The
Eh,
drink deck chooses everyone.
Oh.
my drink was the 1 second from Sam's top. My meaning one you
Were you the
submitted
Tipsy
or something?
Tower? No.
Did you submit Tipsy Tower?
Yeah,
I think
Sonic
that-
Destroyer submitted something.
Hmm.
Cool.
I just don't remember which. Ah!
Corpse Survivor, was it? Which one was it, Sonic Destroyer?
Corpse Reviver. It's so good.
Corpse Survivor is really
Holy
cool.
Ah,
water.
the holy
There we
water.
go.
Holy
Yes.
Water was the, okay, yes.
That one.
A classic cornball gag.
Yes.
We kind of had to take that one because like it's right up our alley of like dad joke kind of humor.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Freshly
Yeah.
squeezed.
Was
Ugh.
Megan the one that drew Corpse Reviver?
I think so.
Yeah.
The
Like
little coffin
Ugh.
base is like, oh
that.
my god.
That was pure Megan. Just
I'm pretty sure that was not in
resolving
anybody's
the bottom
description.
of this thing. Because she's
Yeah.
like, what does it end in?
Right.
Oh.
Screw it. We're doing this live. Or dead, as it were.
Yeah. But yes, the little coffin base. Oh my god, so good.
Yeah. Ah.
What was
Yeah.
that? Oh.
Ah.
Oh well, she's
You
really
do
only
everything.
hurting. She's really only hurting her own computer. So cool.
Yep.
All
Ah.
right, that's the show. Thanks. Let's see. We're next week we're gonna have a basically a special new thing to show you, and it's gonna be swell, and you're gonna love it. And then yeah. So stay tuned for that. And in the meantime, Have fun, keep gaming, stay awesome.
We'll see you next
Uh,
week. Special
Woo.
and swell. Oh yeah.
Special
Indeed.
and swell. Yes.
Yeah.
It's gonna be it's
It would be
gonna be
super
great.
nice.
You're gonna love it. And yeah,
Oh,
thanks
yeah.
for joining us. And we will see you all again next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.